DVD. Hi, Vermo. Oh my god. Am I at 10 frames per second? Am I in slow motion again? Okay. I'll be a PNG tuber for now. God damn it, this game. Okay. Frank Stone. Literally didn't know what else to play. I was thinking of other horror games, like what was that Chinese one? I saw you had a gun, which was what sold it for me. You had a gun. Is it Chuxie? There it is. Chuxie. That seemed like fun. But I've kind of backed out the last second because they told me that that one is filled with a lot of jump scares, and I don't do so well with jump scares. I'm running out of things to play here. Horror specifically. I'm looking for some horror games to play that's not chill as art. Love chill as art. I got burned out by it really quickly. Or maybe because the bathhouse just drained me. Maybe. Anyway, Frank Stone from the world of Dead by Daylight. There was one point in my life 2 years ago where all I played was Dead by Daylight. Not particularly good at it. Just played it to spend some time. Waste away my time. I did try at one point to get good. But I can't for the life of me learn the text jukes, as the kids call it these days. Am I Hey, thank you for the follow. I don't know if that's sleep deprivation, but it looks like I'm running at 15 frames per second. Has anyone here played DVD? I played Killer once. I mostly main Survivor. I main one Survivor, which was Kate. Oh, Kate, my love. I hope she's doing okay, wherever she was. But my experience with DVD, leading up to the point where I had to take a break from it, until now, it's not particularly good. It's so hard to... It's not because of toxic killers, toxic players, or anything like that. It was because it was so hard to find a lobby. There was a... Never played DVD. That's okay. Yeah, there was a lot of... There was a... Where am I going? How do I word this? There were more survivors than there were killers. So more often than not, you'd find yourself waiting 10 minutes in a lobby before you can match with someone. And when you do match with someone, 9 times out of 10, those are AFK killers farming for blood points. So yeah. But when you do match with an active killer that doesn't immediately camp their first hook, it's pretty great. It's pretty great. Anyway, I have the screen zoomed in just a tiny bit because in the above corner, right there, you can't see it. It's just right here. It's displaying my Steam name. We need a little bit of mystery. No. I'll put it back once we get to the cutscenes. I had to start the game just a tiny bit to see how it runs. Judging by how I am currently running, it's not doing great. So yeah, PNG tuber mode. Here we go. This should start us at the very beginning. Why am I using my mouse? It's my controller. Yo. Let's go. Every choice made, every action taken has consequences. Supermassive Games. They're the ones that developed that anthology. What was it? The Dark Pictures Anthology. There you go.
I've sacrificed everything
And the Quarry.
searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power. Infinite in knowledge. Voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
The entity. Love that spidery guy. I'm not an expert in DVD lore by any means, but I think the entity is some sort of eldritch being that feeds on strong emotions. Is that why we're here? I'm assuming that's the whole premise of the game. We're gonna stumble into some corrupted area by the entity. We're gonna get pulled in their dimension. Then some killer's gonna keep chasing us. And hopefully we survive. Oh man, I wonder if this game's gonna make me do gens and skill checks. Can't wait, can't wait. What is this POV? I just realized, what is this POV? Doggo? Missing infant continues. That couldn't be the infant that I heard earlier, could it? Could it? The burning maw. The burning maw. Oregon Police Department.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin?
A dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
I appreciate the detail, but was the nose hairs really necessary? Nice touch. Mwah, love it. So, concerned? You and the dog are security for the mail series? I need to ask you a few questions. It doesn't look like this is time. Which is good. Which is good for me. Because I have to reset the display. Bam. There we go. All right. Now, no. We concerned you and the dog are security for the mill. Let's go with concern.
So, you and the dog,
Merlin.
Merlin. You two are security for the whole mill?
I know. Overkill. But between the two of us, we get the job done. Though, I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
Maybe I scared him off.
Scared him off? that is a good one. Thomas Jefferson Holt's the name. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green.
You ain't one of Kusich's deputies, are you?
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing boy?
That's right.
Missing boy. Been drinking, questioning, notice anything suspicious?
Notice anything suspicious around the mill?
I'm not a good
Tonight?
interrogator.
Tonight, last few nights, anything at all?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, heck, don't take my word for it. Ask the sheriff.
Sheriff Kusich has been here?
He saw by last night asking about the exact same thing. And I told him the same thing I'm telling you. There's no way that boy could be here, and Merlin and me not know about it.
And what did the sheriff say?
Okay, Tom. Then he got back in his car and left.
Huh.
Do I trust him? There's no reason to be doubtful of him. That's all the sheriff said. Surprised, so nobody's actually checked the mill. Sure.
So what you're telling me is nobody's actually checked the mill for any sign of the boy?
When you say nobody, does that include Merlin?
No, Tom, it does not. I'm talking human investigators only.
In that case, Sam, I find it hard to argue with your assessment.
Any objections if I take a look around the place?
No objections from me. Of course, everything's locked for the night.
It's not a problem.
There's Merlin, of course.
Of course.
If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
Yes,
Happy to
I'm
oblige.
actually waiting. If this game doesn't have a callback to generators, fixing gens, I'm gonna be so mad. 1 star. Oh, at least someone has to be offered to the entity. At least once. Lewd mode. You mean your lewd mode? Go for it. Engage. Engage away. Flashlight saves. Blind the killer. Yes.
Locked up for the night.
You're a bit laggy. Yeah, I know. I'm a PNG tuber for now. They move. And oh yeah. Uh-huh. Now let's go find a chest. To activate Thunder's instinct and reveal the aura of collectible trinkets. Wait. Actually, that looks like a chest, right? So little things. Takes very little to make me happy. No entry, staff only. Can we sprint, walk just a tiny bit faster? This pace is killing me. There's something over there, but it's obviously out of my reach. Maybe not. Maybe not. Did I? Squeeze. Don't mind me. Just passing through. Merlin the dog. Oh god. That is a tiny box. Iridescent King. She promised to take away my pain, take away my nightmares. She. Oh. Is that gonna give me a premonition? Is it one of those things? Or is it just a collectible? It's just a collectible. Squeeze back. Oh. Oh, I can't do the scan thing anymore. Alright, well. Iridescent add-on for the doctor? Which one? The chess piece? I don't really play the doctor. Again, I've only played the Dredge. I'm not familiar with their skills or talents. Where am I going? Let me just check back here. It is. Oh.
An open window.
Ooh.
I can get in through there.
I'm gonna assume they're probably gonna use their own OG killers, not the add-on DLC ones. That's such a shame. Like little tokens like that.
Easy does it.
Anything here? No. Alright, we're squeezing through again. You gotta... Come on, Sam. You gotta be able to squeeze faster than this. Bundle in this area. Right. It is 9:05. Ooh, something here. What is this? Employees weekly rotation. Right. Friday the 13th. Very, very thematic. Afternoon, 2 to 10. Harold, Dennis, Bobby, Frank Stone. Lou Osterman, Graveyard, 10 to 6, no answer. Flip it. I wanted to flip it. Flip it, please. You never know where there's something hidden. There you go. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Move. Oh god, sorry. I'm covering it up. Move Dawkins and Stone off Graveyard to pick up slack. No use running 3 crews with half the manpower. Some fella's gonna have to double up shifts. Told the Lumpkin out front. No one's working nights for a while. Hucks. Ready to sir. Okay. Not gonna lie, I probably should have paid closer attention to your conversation. Because I am lost and I don't know what to do. A pallet! Oh! Hey! That's not how you use a pallet. Where are we? Came from there. Good.
Hello?
Oh, my eyes are burning.
Anyone here? It's police.
L1's a run. I can sprint. Oh god. Let us sprint. Jesus. Am I leaving any scratch marks behind when I do this? I'm gonna be so insufferable, by the way. I'm just gonna be looking for any callbacks to DBD. Or references to DBD. It's the police. If you are committing crimes, run away now.
Who's there?
Halt! It is I! Oh, right. This is the 19-something. 1960s? Sounded like a dog.
Ugh, smells like death.
I'm guessing it's Merlin? Merlin? Nope. Nope. Vault! Oh, it didn't do the fast vault animation. Yo.
Hey, Mr. Green.
Officer.
Oh, yes, sir, of course. We haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, sorry. Ah,
You all right there?
yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches. It can be a blessing in disguise.
Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
Does it smell like a dead body? Also, I noticed. I thought we were... It's 9:05. That's suspicious. Maybe I misread. Probably misread. Okay. That's...
Merlin! There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to. Come here, boy!
That better be animal entrails.
Damn it!
Dynamite!
Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
Good.
God damn it.
Like, why would you touch it with your bare hands? What is it? What am I looking at? Doesn't ring a bell. It's back. It's back. Back.
You put this out for him?
No.
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible.
After
Merlin
you,
and me,
Maria,
we're a
after you.
team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener mate?
Sure. Oh god, I have the perfect joke for you that I just heard. I'm stealing this from someone and I heard it back in Twitter. What's the part of the human body that never loses? It's an earful.
Will you look at that? That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
That looks like an adult's ear. I mean, it came from someone else.
Nah. Came from someone much older. A teenager, maybe.
Jesus, married a milkmaid.
Jesus,
Hey, you know
married
about
a
any other
milkmaid.
folks going missing in Cedar Hills lately?
Well, I don't know. Who would know a thing like that?
Well, somebody does.
No, it's the wiener. What I love about that is that there is another answer for it if you're Tagalog Pinoy. Ooh, what are you? Toolbox! Ooh. Ooh. Oh, damn it. Why didn't I main a killer? I would have recognized all of this if I... these mean nothing to me. Sprint.
What was that sound?
Thought that was you.
Stay behind me.
Oh. Well, can't loot that toolbox. Damn. You must have played a lot of the, a variety of killers, so you didn't stick to one. thing is why is he around near the corpse remains? But he's a police officer. He needs to
So,
investigate.
what is this thing?
The grate?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I
Other
work
guy.
at the mill, not in the mill.
Yeah, I get that. I get that one. Find something to pry open. Sure. Huntress. You're a Huntress main. Huntress, when they are played by... when they're played by
That's what I
people that knows how to play them, they're scary.
Huh.
Climb, climb. Climb, climb, climb. Can I edit the camera distance? It's a little too close right now. Machine shop employees only, all others keep out. ROR2? 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 Wait, I saw a prompt. I saw a prompt. It's a prompt. Oh my god. Oh, this is frustrating. Okay. How about if I step back and then I approach it from a different angle? Oh, I climb. Wait. No, that's just... I'm just gonna climb back. Unlock the gate. Get a crowbar. There you go.
Gotcha.
I need to kill her with that camera distance. Exactly. God. Pry it open then. I have to be on the other side. Okay. I guess this is not where we're supposed to go. Oh, right. Great. Run, run, run. Run, run, run.
Stand back.
Press square repeatedly before the time runs out. Oh, I'm sure that's gonna be even more punishing as we go on.
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know, but I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey, I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
So, I need your help here. It's fine. I need your help here. Come on. Help me out here.
I need your help here, Tom. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of the stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
Yeah. I can do this.
Hey. I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
He changed. I put my faith in Tom. In Tom I shall trust. He won't fuck me over. If I die here, I'm blaming it on Tom. Tom is way too sus. And by take it from behind, you mean stab us in the back? Ah, blind. I'm blind. Find a way to the furnace chamber.
Damn it.
Oh, there goes your hat. Look around. I am looking around. Is there something that I should be seeing or detecting? Nope. It's just a hat. Furnish access. Not yet. Not yet. Let me go back here for a quick second and let me just peek around the corner. Can't access that. Trying to see if there's anyone past the grate. Doesn't look like it. You know, I love that the running animation even feels like the feels like the game DVD. Oh, I am gonna be so lost down here.
This has got to be it.
Ah, that's where I was. Furnace access. Okay, gotcha. But first, let me look around. I want to look around and get lost and wander for 30 minutes, not knowing what to do. Never mind, it's all a dead end. Going back. People walking through. Police!
Huh?
Someone is engaged in strange rituals in the hidden areas of the mill. Strange rituals, you say? Artifacts. The champion. Murder mill, the storyteller. Ooh, don't know what these are. It'll make sense in time. Let's access. Let's go to the furnace. Now, if we are going to be following Supermassive Games, you know, format for these types of games, usually the opening sequence introduces you to the killer, and
This place turns my stomach.
either Sam is gonna make it out alive, or he is going to be our very first victim. What's through here? Climb, okay. Climb through that. Can I crawl through here? I can. Alright, let's climb through here. What is you? Oh! Oh! The
Things
hillbilly!
just get weirder and weirder down here.
Relic found. The hillbilly. Oh, look at you. Little guy. I've never had good experiences with the hillbilly. Shut up, man. Oh, I can take it with me. They are terrifying.
Goddamn small spaces.
So many routes to take. So little time. Where's this leading? Oh my god, I should also probably improve my controls. Whoa, okay.
My God.
Well, that's blood. Dead end. On to the next one. Yeah. Just succeed a skill check. Oh no. Press X when the pointer is inside the success zone. Oh no. Oh!
Shit!
I panicked. I panicked. It'll come back to me eventually. So that's how we're doing skill checks then? Oof. Hopefully that doesn't have too dire of a consequence. I just cut my hand. Like, watch me slip and fall off a ladder or something just because of that.
Good Lord, this is hellish.
Imagine if we actually had a map like this in Dead by Daylight. It's such a nightmare to navigate.
Crap. Shit.
You don't find that suspicious at all. Hi, Frank. Ramp? Ladder? Let's go for the ladder. Okay. Bam. That was a great skill check. Told ya it'll come back to me. No, that's where the metal piece was from. Yeah. Please, sir, be gentle. It's my first time.
Stop!
You have a gun, sir. Use it. Never mind. Press R to aim, R2 on target. Oh, Jesus. Okay. You got it. You got it. Oh, this is gonna be really... Wait. I don't think we need to air out that one. I think that can stay between you and me. Why a baby? Oh, he's dead. No, he's hooked. A lot more can stay between you and me. More jokes and more puns, I hope. No, bruh, don't try it. That almost never works. Freed yourself from the pipe. Now he's in his second phase. Okay, I'll stop with the references. Hey! It's what the hell is this? Get up! I don't think you'll actually survive, but get up! That gun doesn't look loaded. So far, it's just button mash square. It's luring me into a false sense of security. Nah. I don't believe that. Nah. You will survive, be traumatized by being an evil single baby. You know, that could also happen. Yay! Oh, that... Not gonna lie. Sure, that's disgusting, but that was a cool shot.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
Don't die on me now. Entity! Show me those spider legs. He's gonna be back. Oh, that looks so good. Ah. Oh, wow. Madison.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
We look to be in the modern times? Now I'm wondering if Sam's gonna come back. Immediately? Or is this just a dream? I'm gonna assume this is survivor number 1. Madison.
Mom.
Mom. Okay.
Mom?
Hello? Probably a nightmare. Maybe.
None of this is right.
Oh no! I'm looping again. This is just exit 8 all over again. That's an anomaly.
What the?
What? Yep, that's an anomaly. Ooh. Look at the script of the scene, you begin confused. Every breathing. I don't know why they had to put it. I mean, I appreciate it, but they could have at least formatted it in a formatted it in a different way. Right now, it's written like a. It's written like it's being spoken. Spooky red glow. Scratch marks! Oh my god! Yes. Yes. 1,000 times yes. Okay, she's the survivor that has that perk then. Or can everybody just see scratch marks now? Squeeze. Squeeze. Don't make me roll. Don't make me. Okay. Good. Campfire? You're gonna be in a campfire? Oops. Madison, please. If you would be so kind to turn on this TV for me.
Mom? What's
That
wrong?
ain't your mother.
I'm here. Everything's all right.
I smell a jump scare. Oh, maybe not. Entity! In this house, we stand the entity. Okay, that dream. Is it still incest if it's a demon?
Get her grip.
Incest should be fine. Depends on how you use it. What was that? thank you for the follows. Thank you, thank you. And I'm dead.
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
That was weird. Here's Madison. Your presence is required.
Is that a
These
hitchhiker?
are very strange cuts. Stop. Stop. She seems harmless. What up? Love the hair.
So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay. Yeah, so... Do you mind giving me a lift?
Right, sure, of course.
You can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh, weird. That's actually where I'm going, too.
So it's not out of your way.
Guess not.
You're not seeing it at its best quality, but they've come so far with the facial animations. It's not so uncanny anymore. I mean, with the Quarry, you can still see the little uncanniness to it. But here, I'm not noticing as much of it.
So we're both going to the same place, huh? What are
Still
the
a
odds of
little
that?
weird whenever they open their
Yeah.
mouths.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, we're already pretty close, and I don't think this road goes anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
Oh. So, where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Paris. That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles, and Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice. Or kind of a shithole, but like a really nice kind of shithole. I mean, I wouldn't know anyway because I've never been. I'm a Big Apple girl, born and raised. Barely even made it north of 14th Street before going off to college.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually. Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
Linda. It's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you too. Even if I was
Should I
worried you
introduce
might try
yourself
to
as Linda?
clonk me.
Sorry.
What do you do for a living? What do you know about this manor? No. I appreciate that she's opening up to me. I thought she was gonna be really
what do you know
closed
about
off.
this manor we're
I don't wanna
both
push it.
coincidentally going to?
What do you know about it?
Hold on now, that's not fair. I asked you first.
Okay, well... I don't know anything, and I'm guessing neither do you.
I didn't say I didn't know anything.
Yeah, you did.
You could tell.
Kinda. Yeah.
All I know is that I was invited for a personal audience with Augustine Lieber, and that was supposed to be super fancy or something, and that it would be in my best interest not to turn it down.
Huh.
What?
My invitation was pretty much the same.
That seems strange. That seems strange to me. Would you ever go out of your way to fly to a different country just because someone sent you an invitation?
Hey, take a look.
Augustine, isn't that the woman
I think we've come to the end
that
of
was
the
narrating
rainbow.
in the opening scene? Okay, in the House of Darkness. Garrett Manor? 2024.
This place is definitely a little too,
On the nose?
I was gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Exactly.
Maybe if they
So,
actually lit it
do
up.
we just knock or...
I'm not sure.
Oh, doorbell. Maybe nobody's home.
This is definitely when I was told to get here.
Me too.
What would have happened if I just drove past?
Hello? Anybody home?
Will she end up here anyways?
It's a good rule of thumb to try every door.
I would have just
No,
left.
you think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way is it. Do we just go in?
Why are you asking me?
'Cause you're a grown-up.
So are you, Maddie.
Then, here we go. Apparently...
When I grow up, I want to be like Linda. Break down in the middle of nowhere and hitch a ride with a stranger.
Why are all the lights off?
Beats me.
Hello?
Entrance hall.
Let's take a look around.
Okay.
Hello?
Look
We've
around and
arrived.
find Augustine. Oh my god, Chapel Rowan. Rowan? Did I just say Rowan? Chapel Rowan. Love your work. What's this like? No, I don't want to go upstairs. Let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back. I want to explore downstairs first. Let's clear the first floor and then we can move upstairs. See, I missed something here. A toolbox. Ah, love the red toolbox. What are these for? Are these just a ways for me to check my collectibles? Probably. I've only found one. Nothing there. I'm trying to scan. Not procking. Can't go through there. Or there. Alright, fine. Upstairs it is. Oh, wait. Go back. Oh, I thought those were... Hi, Linda. I thought those were different women. No! It's the same woman in a different pose. That's not unsettling. She doesn't look too happy to be painted. Mind you, that's an oil painting. So painting that expression on her was a choice.
This is kind of freaking me out.
Oh, sorry, Maddie.
So, not this way then. This seems a bit more lively.
Am I going towards the right way? That was not my intention. I was supposed to be exploring. Ah, fuck. Shit, should have gone upstairs first. Man bun?
Ah, ladies. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so...
Man bun.
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Looks really
Maddie.
familiar.
Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Oh, God. Okay, this one's not timed. I don't know if it's because he reminds me of that man bun guy from Detroit. Man bun guy. That disrespect. That's Neil Newbon. But that actor, I've sworn I've seen his face before. Anyway, this place is Creep Town, right? Let's be casual.
Have you been waiting here a while?
More than a minute and less than a lifetime.
Is that
Stan.
long?
Well, it certainly felt that way until you arrived. The front door was unlocked, so I wandered around and made myself at home. Till I found a way to really make myself at home.
Isn't it kind of weird there's no one here? I mean, we were invited, right?
Yes, well, one could write a book in all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III, at your beck and
Bruno
call.
Stanford the
Only if you call
third.
me Stan. Right.
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
So what's going on right now?
Well, I think our new friend here is familiar with some of my little movies.
Hold on. Your movies are a lot of things,
We
but
have a
they are not
celebrity in our
little.
midst.
You're a filmmaker?
Yeah. I've made some movies.
A lot more than some movies, if I may say so. Maybe you've heard of a little film called Buried by the Break of Dawn?
I
Blood
only
Point.
know of Until Dawn. Blood Point.
Benders.
Wow.
The blade may swing in both directions, but death only moves in one.
That is a long ass title. How did you fit that in the poster?
No. Sorry.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Jesus. I apologize for the
no,
jankiness
I mean,
of this.
yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
Sure, he can be a little
do you do, Stan?
annoying.
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details. but
His
it involves
personality's
money
gonna
and
grow
fast
on me.
cars and
Actually, it's
trading.
growing on me now.
Well, nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
Gilgamesh.
A bit of light bedtime reading.
Bedtime reading. Here we go. Tablet 5. The Slaying of Humbaba. Humbaba? My friend, Humbaba. Guardian of the forest. Grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him. Before the preeminent god Enlil hears and the god and full of rage at us, Enlil is in Nippur Shamash is in Sipar. Erect an eternal monument proclaiming how Gilgamesh get. What is this? Are you trying to translate this? No, it's in English. Oh, I'm reading the notes. Notes written on it. They tied together a raft, and Kidu steered it while Gilgamesh held the head of Humbaba. Annotation: read carefully, Norman. Study close what Enkidu tells Gilgamesh. He saw beyond Humbaba. Please, for clemency, recognized sparing the demon would undo our heroes' righteously won victory, that only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. I'm sure they chose that for a reason. Book attempting to illustrate to Norman how acts of violence could be heroic. Thank you for summarizing it for me. My little brain could have never locked. Right. Can I go upstairs and explore now? Can I talk to them? No. But What is this? Okay. Oh, I gotta hold it. Hold it.
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice.
Murder mill.
Murder mill.
Newcomb, Johnstone, Linda Castle. Oh! Hey, Linda. Is this one of your movies?
Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like
What? Who?
the government, when they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
Here's one of those,
I
is
heard
he?
they kept at least one, just in case. The CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
I'm sorry, what does he do? Bruno Stanford III? So Frank Stone is a real in-game killer here.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again
My frames
offer
die
you a
every time the
drink.
camera pans to her, cuts to her. I'll have whatever Stan's having. Reluctant? No, that's okay. I trust this woman. She invited us here for a reason. There must be a reason.
Sure, yeah. I'll just have whatever Stan's having.
Of course.
Accepted Augustine's
No,
offer
thanks.
for a drink. Please don't.
I think
make-
you may like it.
Never had a
I'm
drink in
making
my
regret it.
life. I don't plan on starting now.
Was Linda an alcoholic? She gives me that vibe.
I know it's been quite a
Recovering
long journey
alcoholic.
for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet. Your drink.
Thanks.
You
maybe,
okay?
maybe I shouldn't have accepted
yeah,
it.
No, it's nothing.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly, should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
Huh. Not gonna lie. I wasn't able to absorb most of that. My mind
We were
is
so
flying.
close. I could feel the entity's force, its
The
power
entity.
pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
I already fucked up. I mean, she was in a robe in the very, very beginning. That is a cultist. And I accepted a drink from a cultist. Oh god. Madison, I am so sorry.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick.
You want me to wait? Is this for real?
There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up.
It's giving
You can
student film.
torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our
It's
spirit.
definitely giving student film. Why?
No. My sister?
Jamie? Jaime?
Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day.
Sir, is this an audition tape or something?
God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
What is going on? Hopeless, take her, defiant. I'd rather die. I would rather die.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum.
Alien scum.
Do your worst. I can take it. What is that? What are you doing?
Hey, if you ever need an actor, you know where to look. He's got the range for it. A little hammy, but he's got the range. He's got the dedication. Is this us fighting the aliens? Alien with a chainsaw, apparently.
How was that?
That was amazing.
Oh my
Really?
god, it really was a student film.
It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I feel like maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Chris is happy with your acting.
How do we do,
Thanks,
Linda? Was that a good
Chris.
one?
Linda.
Let me check the gate.
Oh. This is a flashback.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Pretty convincing.
Well,
Linda,
Actually-
you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's
Blood
really
gag.
all about how Jaime sells it.
Jaime.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
There's a blood
You kind of
gag.
see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too.
To be fair, she sold it. I
There's no
second
such
guessed
thing as a
myself. I thought
wide close-up
Or an extreme shot.
or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
I thought for a second that it actually was real. There's no such thing as face acting. Of course there is. There's even lip acting. There's all sorts of acting. Chris, I trust Linda's judgment. Linda, you've got to respect the director. No! Everybody here is a creative, okay? We gotta share our
Of course.
creative input.
Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
She's
Let's
a
just shoot both
cinematographer.
versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director.
Okay, maybe we don't work with her next time.
Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth
You
it.
guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to 1. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action.
Whoa.
Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Sam!
Oh, hi,
Just
Mr.
before
Green.
or after?
Sheriff,
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
That is the most southern name
Miss
I've
Gordon.
ever heard.
Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises.
Christine.
And you do not,
Tammy
under
Dixie.
any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Steel Mill. Ever.
If we don't get our last few shots, apologetic, we're really sorry. I mean, what's the point of arguing with a police officer? We can we can improvise.
Oh, man.
Can you really call yourselves
Sir, we're really
filmmakers
sorry.
if you're
We
not
didn't
able to
realize we were
improvise
doing
your
anything wrong.
location?
We'll clear out.
Whoa, Jaime. We've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is. He...
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, Don't forget to clean up.
I guess that's it then. Frustrated. What are we supposed to do with a busted camera? I mean, yeah. I mean, there's no reason to stick around. You don't even have a camera.
Without a working camera or a location, I guess that's it then, huh?
Why not just...
The camera just needs to be fixed.
Why not just delay the shoot? Sam appreciated your apologetic tone.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
You already have a garage. Just prop up a few, I don't know, one of those corrugated things. It's not like they're gonna be doing wide shots anyway. A few pallets here and there. Maybe some lighting. If there's a will, there's a way. Is this the non-copyright version of the... It's a non-copyright version.
Sir. Now don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yeah, we're
Yes,
going.
sir.
We're going. So is he guarding this mill now? It looks like from the state of it, it's been years after the incident. Cedar Lakes. Keep him hooked. Ha! I see what you did there. Oh god. Okay. A Curiosity on Main Street, 1980.
Oh, what a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic.
See why they both hit it
I
off?
like it.
I'm in, Chris.
Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
Not in front of
Still
my
don't know
salad.
anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
Before you do that, I'm gonna go refill my coffee. And also edit the settings a little bit. This must not be a joy to watch. Alright, I'll be right back. Woo! 5 minutes? Let's say 10 minutes? Let's go with 10 minutes just to be safe. Okay, what I miss? I don't trust that. I don't trust this. Am I not a PNG tuber anymore? Oh, happy days. Let's see, once we get out of the menu. Watch me freeze.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Is it not a national sensation? Is it more of a myth? You'd think that the that would have been a more well-known mystery. Puzzled. What do you think he was up to? Probing. Who were the victims? Don't need to know about the victims. I'm more interested about his motives.
What do you think he was up to?
My God, that...
There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well, we could always just ask Frank Stone.
Huh?
Crystal ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss Beebe once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss Beebe thought
Mary
that was my
Shelley.
grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Isn't that from the Quarry?
Then again, maybe it's
Isn't
better
that the old
not
lady?
to
Or
dig
maybe
up
I'm
old
mixing
bones.
my old women up.
It's ancient history.
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes. It really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
Wow, look at that. You know, the artifacting in her hair. Suspicious. Sheriff Green seems to care a lot about this. Yeah, maybe because he was involved in it. Questioning what were the reporters asking about? Would Linda know? Would Linda know? What is the point of asking the other, this one, right, that one, the suspicious one? What's the point of asking it? I've been there. I've seen it. Questioning.
What exactly were the reporters asking about?
I don't know. They're reporters. They just want to dig up dirt.
They had to have been on to something if they kept coming back.
Well, just forget about it. Everybody around here has.
Except Sheriff Green.
Fine. If you guys aren't interested in filling me in, I'll find someone else who
refusal
is.
to reveal
Okay.
more. Annoys
Good luck.
you. Annoys me personally?
Guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Quiet, please.
What? You want a piece of me too?
I'm behind Miss Garage. Who is this? Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner. How's life on the range?
Did he hit his head or something? The hell's wrong with you?
Nothing.
It's
sorry.
better than getting
Why
punched
is
in the
Dad
face.
such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid? You better not say I look like a fucking maid.
You don't look like
He's
a
just
maid.
worried about Mom.
More like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
I love Bonnie. Can we keep Bonnie? It's pretty harsh. Hopeful, but Mom's gonna get better. Hopeful? But Mom's gonna get better? Huh?
Yeah, but Mom's gonna get better soon, so it's not gonna matter.
Right. Yeah. Of course you're right. Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true.
Sister?
Yeah.
Sister?
And you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
20 bucks would cover it. How much do we need? How much do we really need, though? For real, for real. I don't want to rip her off. 20 bucks? 20 bucks? Yeah? Sound okay?
Just
I'll pay you back.
$20 would probably cover it.
20 bucks. That ain't pocket change.
This is my fault. I dropped the camera. But only because I was, charged at by a cop.
Wait, what?
It's true.
When you make dangerous cinema, you walk a dangerous line.
Isn't this supposed to
This
be...
is not going to be a film for families.
When
This
are
is
we?
a
Are
film
we
you
the
watch
80s?
after midnight at the Waverly on 6th.
How do you know about the Waverly?
Because that's where this film's going to play. But only
You speak in
if
a
we
very
find someone
modern
willing
manner.
to take a risk on something dangerous.
Fine, I'm in. But just because the last movie I saw in New York before coming home was a midnight
When
at
to
the
help
Waverly.
you get money from Bonnie.
What was it?
Oh, fuck if I know. Had some weird lady with big cheeks living in the walls or something.
Huh.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right. It's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
Please don't waste it on t-shirts. How expensive were those t-shirts? Oh my god! Oh, that's what that was. Oh, that's terrible.
Wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just
Suddenly
what
turned
is
into
in that
pixel
fake
art.
blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any
Oh my-
prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off like right
This
away,
settings do
right?
not play well with light hair.
You don't think it's like actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go.
Jaime.
At any time. Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close
After
tonight.
peace,
I'm
tonic.
not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Maybe I went a little too ham on these settings. This is insane. Curiosity shop? It's more varied. There's we could encounter some parts there. Drugstore? Good grief. Let's go to the Curio.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
You chose to try the Curiosity store first.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
Jesus Christ, this
What
is
if the owner's
terrible.
a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques.
I am so sorry in advance
Then we
for
hit
what
the
I've done to the
jackpot.
game.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Endless curiosity.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Lovely, lovely old lady. Chris, endless curiosities.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might
The
find.
details on the face are really crisp. And then you get to the hair and the
ourselves at
lighting
home?
and everything just goes to shit.
Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been
Maybe this one could be an offline game instead. I don't think I'll be able to actually consist. Hey, Huntress!
Oh, cute bunny.
Ah. If I squint, I can. If I squint, I can almost hear her humming in my ear. And feel a hatchet on my back. Yes, finally. Inverted controls.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Dear Mr. Olson, this letter will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's nutty Nednacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there is any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully, moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great healer, and perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectfully, our straker, Mr. Olson. The store recently passed into the hands of a new owner. Find something that caught your attention. What is it?
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
Like I said, improvise.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
If you're so reliant on one location, boy, have I got news for you. You're gonna be pursuing filmmaking, especially as a budget filmmaker, where you necessarily do not have the resources to grant the permission to shoot on a location. You have to get creative. The trick
Surely there's something that can help us amongst all this junk.
The trick is to fool your audience. First, you get them an establishing shot of the shack, and then you move on to a much lower budget, a tight shot of your actor. Don't show the location, the interior, and just frame it. Frame it as if you were in the shack. Ah yes, let's check up on our trinkets. What do we got so far? We've got none. We've got one. We don't have none. We got one. Wait. That's the doctor? Doctor?
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
No, the doctor doesn't have a weapon. Which killer uses this? Which killer uses this? It looks so familiar, yet strange at the same time. You know what? You know what I mean? Maybe I haven't encountered this particular killer. The most common killers that I've encountered is hunters, lots of raids, lots of doctors. Occasionally Mr. X. But that was only when the Resident Evil DLC was released. The artiste. Love her. Big fan of her work. Am I allowed to go back there? Surprise, surprise. Oh, there's something glowing. Ugh. Surrounded by mannequins, no less. Oh, I gotta name all of these now. What's the name of that guy with the smiley face mask? No, it's not the trickster. It's I'm failing my DVD test right now. I know him. He's he. They are human size. They can also run really quick. If not faster than a survivor. Why must antique shops and curio shops have creepy little dolls? Is that a requirement?
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
I'm surprised it even powered on. Look. I'm looking. Not seeing anything. Hey, Linda. Let's talk.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
I'm gonna be like so stoked.
You're in luck.
Granny with a chainsaw.
Very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
But may I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make
You're
it
trying
work,
to
but
haggle
it's
right now?
not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
Don't you dare scam her. How much is it?
20
bucks.
bucks.
Seems reasonable. No. Stop it. Stop it. This is your conscience telling you to stop it.
Sure. I think that seems reasonable
That
for
is an old
something
lady.
like this.
Accepted the storekeeper's price. Scam someone else.
Thank you
Someone
very
like,
much.
I don't know.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Stan. I'm a Stan.
It was no trouble at all. It truly is
I've only
such a
known-
joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
I've only
Yeah.
known Stan and his man bun for
That's us.
5 minutes, but I already miss him. Well, don't go looking at us like that so creepily. Now you're gonna make me regret my decision.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
Emergency dollar. Emergency sock dollar. A chest. I smell loot. Wow, this... It's a pretty cool effect. Examine. Tiny chest. You can get over that. Log shoot. 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush. Who is this? I don't know who this is. Should you be leaving your store unattended? Hello? You? That is so funny.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to
A little bit of
close
a
in like 2
flirty
minutes,
vibe
so...
between them?
Oh, right. Yeah, I need to get some milk, but couldn't find any.
I got you.
I might just be reading... Ooh, missing. I might just be reading too much into it.
1 milk.
Wouldn't surprise me.
One milk. Thanks.
No sweat.
Uh-huh.
All right, that'll be
Let's put
25
that away.
cents.
Okay.
Ah, yes. 25 cents for milk. Remember the
Yeah,
days.
you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if
we're
you like to read,
definitely
I guess.
flirting.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place
Your
like a
dad, Sam?
hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today.
Oh, there
but we're
he
gonna
is.
sneak back in to
Speak
shoot
of the
rest.
devil.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad.
No way you didn't see him come
Yeah,
in.
Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh yeah, let me just get my bag.
Chris, have you ever wanted to like dye your hair black and maybe change your sweater? Just wondering, just asking. Okay, this is awkward.
Chris,
We don't need to talk.
I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
You told me about Frank Stone. Is this gonna trigger something? I don't want him to get all aggressive and defensive on me. We're still gonna finish our movie, but I don't want to act like a brat either, so provocative, I guess.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
When you spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons.
I think you did that pretty well.
You ready? Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Ah, yes, of course. Going back to the steel mill. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to see our killer again, though.
I
Man,
have
Linda's
worn
section
many
is really
masks
long.
over the centuries.
This is just a flashback.
Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward.
This is pre-rendered.
And now, a new guise. A new timeline. A new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
I gotta look up Augustine Lieber now. I'm wondering if she ever appeared in the original. These walls. Hi, Maddie. It's been a while. Another nightmare.
Okay.
Linda? Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
1,000... Oh.
1,000
Really?
feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here,
Chris
each
and Jaime.
with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
Our film
If they're not
strips?
fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Okay. It's too early to say just yet. But right, I expected them to follow the Dead by Daylight's lore to the T. Group of survivors stumble across a corrupted area, gets transported to the entity's realm, gets forced to go on this never-ending chase between them and the killer, trying to survive while the entity feeds off on their emotions. Now, looking at this, it's looking more of like somebody wants to do a ritual, summon the entity. That's it. Again, very too early to say. We're only, what, 2 hours in? Commanding? Dismissive? I'm good here? I'm good here. What are you waiting for? I want us all to go together. Okay? But I want us to
What
be
are you
alone.
waiting for?
Rule number 1. Not all horror films break. Never split up.
Oh, now this is a real bold statement kind of room. You know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
What's the official title for that? There's an official title for people that scout for locations. Is it just scout? I'm sure there's a fancier term for it. I'm just forgetting. Tell me about Augustine, if you know anything.
Okay. Then tell me everything you know about Augustine.
Augustine Lieber, elite collector of obscure cultural artifacts. She pretends to be all business, but plays the long game with the cards close to the vest. She's hard to pin down.
And?
Ever since I arrived, I've kept my eye on things. Observations, behavior, decor. I've been building a profile.
Which is?
Lieber is no ordinary collector. She likes the dark stuff. The really dark stuff. She'll stop at nothing to get it.
Very impressive.
Okay, now it's your turn.
My turn for what?
Told you what I know, and now you go.
I think you pretty much covered it.
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Night is still young. Christ almighty. Is this what we have to contend with?
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
Just so I wouldn't be a
your
still
outfit, by the way.
image.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian.
Italian.
Annabelle, I got a cheat from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition.
I've tuned out.
You want to know a secret?
Sure.
Found a turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Don't tell anyone.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
Thanks, can. Like not. He doesn't look too pleased to have his portrait made. Who are these people? There are so many random portraits of these random people. Are they all made by the same artist? I'm sure I'll be able to remember that. It looks like a Dave. I can't make out the other word, but the second word looks like a Dave to me. We'll be looking out for Daves. Is this where we came from? Probably. Or here, probably. Alright. To the upstairs we go.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it...
Oh, it's an actual
How did you know that?
Piece of a film.
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Was?
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, that's quite sad.
You sound
Very
sarcastic. What about you, Stan? Comforting. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Stan just wants to be involved in the conversation, but I'm not gonna entertain him.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Maddie appreciates your comforting words.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
Yeah, he just wants to be included.
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
Oh, you
What's your
definitely work in
price?
Hollywood, all right.
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Okay, that's it. I'm at my limit. I need to go to bed. Ah, I'm so tired. My eyes are burning. Well, so far, graphical issues aside, I'm kind of enjoying the game. I am. I genuinely am. If it is going towards the route that I mentioned earlier, that's gonna be really disappointing. I had other expectations. But I'll try to keep an open mind if it does happen. Like I said, we're still pretty early on in the game. Anything else could happen. But already introducing this Augustine character with the ritual and everything and the cultist, I'm not sure. Maybe it's straying a little too far from the original lore. I respect what they're trying to do if they're trying to put a spin on something new. Again, open mind. We're keeping an open mind here. Anyways, yeah, we'll call it's gonna be a pretty short stream. But we'll call it a day for now. Gotta go to bed. And my head is throbbing. Alright, I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye. Don't forget to walk your goldfish. Goodbye. Bye 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 bye.